Okay, so I've been doing all this research on child marriages here in America and why the hell is it still happening? And I discovered some very disturbing news. The reason why we have not banned child marriages across the country and it's still allowed in 34 states is because of both liberals and conservatives. The ACLU, Planned Parenthood, and the Children's Law Center all push back and do not allow a lot of these states to ban child marriages. And the reasons are not probably what you expect. There are also some conservative religious fringe groups that also don't want it to happen and are fighting against it. And I expected that, but I did not expect Planned Parenthood and the ACLU. From my research, I discovered that the ACLU argued that a full prohibition of child marriage unduly intrudes on the fundamental rights of marriage. They think that marriage, even for minors, is a civil liberty that should remain available in certain contexts. For example, minors can become fully emancipated from their parents at age 14 in California. So they argue that if a minor does want to get married young, to access their partner's health insurance that they can't get because they really can't even get a job yet, or to create legal stability during their pregnancy, then a ban would block that option. I mean, I get it. Yeah, they need health insurance. Ugh, it still doesn't feel right. It feels weird. And then Planned Parenthood said that they worry that limiting a minor's ability to marry could set a precedent for restricting their autonomy in other areas, especially in reproductive rights and abortion rights. So they think it's like a slippery slope. So instead of an outright ban, they support stronger judicial oversights, requiring a court approval, private interviews with minors, and counseling in order to prevent coercion without eliminating the possibility of marriage. They're also afraid that if they ban underage marriages, then some of these groups will drive these marriages to go underground, which would make them harder to track these girls and maybe cause abuse to be more rampant. And I get that too. Oh, this is so weird. So here's what I do know. Between 2000 and 2018, there were 6 cases of 12-year-old girls getting married off. 51 cases of 13-year-olds, hundreds of cases of 14-year-olds, thousands of cases of 15-year-olds. But the vast majority are between 16 and 17 years old getting married. And obviously, almost all of these cases were young girls marrying adult men. So I need to know what your thoughts are on this. And am I missing some information? Do I have this wrong? What the hell?